Why does that matter? Because the subconscious mind controls 85% of our thinking. So those of you who are listening to me right now, you're listening to me with your conscious mind. You are consciously processing what you are hearing. That is the conscious mind, which only controls about 15% of what you do. That is not what controls most of your actions. Most of your habitual actions and the decisions that you make are not controlled by conscious thought. They're controlled by the subconscious, which is the programming of your mind. I wrote an entire book on this process. It's called The Mental Workbook. I explain how it works, why it works, and how you can get control over the subconscious. And today, what I'm going to share with you is how you can start controlling the subconscious, which again is where 85% of your thought processes come from. So this is the part that you need to get control of, not just the conscious. So before I even get into this, let me help you all understand that the conscious things that you process, like what you're going to hear me say over the next 23 minutes, is not really going to make a huge change in your life unless you apply them in the way that I'm going to explain, which means if you were to hop over to YouTube and watch some motivational video by me, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Eric Thomas, David Goggins, whoever else you know that you follow who has motivational content. A lot of people have it these days. That video itself is not going to change your life. It's not going to. What can change it, though, are you applying the three things I'm going to share here, because there's a way and there is a process to program in the subconscious mind. It has to be done the right way. And if you follow these 3 steps, then you can do it. And when you change the underlying programming of something, that's when you can make everything else change the way that you want it to. So let's get to it. Point number 1, we are talking here today about how to program the subconscious mind. There are 3 ways that it can be done. You can use any one of these 3, by the way, or you can use all 3. Ideally, you use all 3 to get the maximum effect, but any one of these 3 can work. Number 1 is repetition. Repetition, meaning doing something over and over and over and over again. Repetition is the mother of all learning. It is the mother of all skill. Anything you want to deeply impress on your subconscious mind in order to make lasting change in your life, the most important thing you can do is to repeat it over and over and over again.